Hi folks, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making pineapple upside down cake. This is one of my girlfriend's favourite cakes. She doesn't like cake that much. She hates chocolate cake. I learned that the hard way. I've never made pineapple upside down cake before, and I thought I would give it a try today because it's her birthday and I thought I could make something special for her. I'm going to be using a variation of the recipe I found in this book, which is actually her late grandmother's cookbook. It's really cool. It's a Betty Crocker cookbook, and there's lots of little snippets of paper that her grandmother had collected over the years for extra little recipes that she made. So it's quite nostalgic, and I thought it would be really good to make it on her birthday. When I say variation, the recipe in here uses flour and baking soda and all that to make the flour, or to make the bread mix, the cake mix yourself. I went on to bettycrocker.com and found a recipe that's slightly easier. The only difference is it uses, surprise surprise, the Betty Crocker cake mix. So we're going to make it a bit easier today using the cake mix. And this is something you could all do at home on your own using basic ingredients. We'll go over those in a second. But let's get started. Let's get this pineapple upside down cake made before she gets home from work. Okay, let's get fired in. Just a few steps. This easy pineapple upside down cake recipe made with Betty Crocker super moist yellow cake mix, canned pineapple slices, brown sugar and cherries will turn out perfectly and bring a lot of raves from those who get to enjoy it. Well, it better bring a lot of raves from those who get to enjoy it. Making the pineapple upside down cake with a cake mix means there is only 15 minutes of prep required to get it in the oven. With a cake that's quick to put together, you can make it anytime you want. The 5-star rating from nearly 1,000 of our fans will attest to the quick prep and amazing flavour. Oh, and guys, I'm showing you this recipe I printed out basically because I need it. I'm not a chef by trade. I'm far from it. I do know how to cook, but some things I don't know how to cook. And that's why I download instructions and recipes and ingredients. We're going to need a 1/4 cup of butter, or 4 tablespoons. A 1/4 cup of butter is 4 tablespoons. 1 packed cup of brown sugar, 1 can of pineapple slices, 20 ounce, that's this one. Pineapple being 100% pineapple juice with no sugar added. When we drain this off, we're going to keep the juice for the cake mix, I believe. 1 jar of maraschino cherries without the stem. 1 box of Betty Crocker super moist yellow cake mix. This is what's going to make it a lot easier to make rather than using the pantry ingredients from the old Betty Crocker cookbook. And some vegetable oil and a couple of eggs. The first step is to heat the oven to 350 degrees. We're going to melt butter in a pan. If you have a 13 by 9 inch pan, that would be good for the ingredients we're using today. I don't have one of those. My pan is a little bit smaller, so I'm just going to put as much of the cake mix in as I can. So we'll get this in the oven. Be right back. As soon as you're getting that butter melted, it might be a good idea to get these pineapple slices into a bowl, and we can drain that water off. Jeez, open. Oh my god. I had heard that these cakes can get quite soggy because of the pineapple juice, so I'm just going to set these over onto the paper towel for a second just to get them dried off of as much of the juice as possible. We'll set this aside because I think we're going to need this apparently. As soon as that butter starts melting, we want to measure out the packed cup of brown sugar. So, gonna need my measuring cup. Put this over here. You know, there's a Rolling Stones song called Brown Sugar. I always thought it was about an illegal drug. But I recently found out it might be about something a little bit different. You look that up yourself, but yeah. I'm making a mess here. I'm just going to put the cup inside the bag, yeah, big wally. Looks pretty packed to me, huh? Okay. Oh, I should probably drain these as well. Okay, we got this stuff ready. Okay, when we do the cake mix, when it says add water, we're not going to be adding water. We're going to be adding this. If there is a cup of it, we're going to be adding a cup of it. If there's not, we can add water to that to make up the cup. So, what's it say here? Mix the cake mix, the water, oil and eggs in a large bowl with mixer on medium speed or beat vigorously. I'm going to beat vigorously. Get this thing open here. Really excited about making this one. I've never made this cake before. I've never even tried pineapple upside down cake. Let me know if you've tried it in the comments. Okay, just dump this in here. Like the one. Come on, you. Get out. Ah! Thing's stuck in there. Okay. And a third cup of vegetable oil. And here's an interesting thing. The recipe online I read said two eggs, but this box says 3 eggs for the cake mix. So I'm going to use 3 eggs. 3 huevos. One, 2, 3. And oh yeah, the cup of water is being used for the sugar right now, so I'll put that sugar there. Oh, how good does that look? I'll put that sugar right there, and I'll see how much of this we have that makes a cup. Hopefully we have a cup. Almost. Let me just add it. A tiny little bit of water. And what did it say next? Beat vigorously by hand for 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let's see how that butter's doing. As you can see, my pan's a little bit smaller. If you can find a 13x9 for this recipe, that would be best. Ooh, it's a little bit hot. Woo, hoo, hoo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sprinkle the brown sugar evenly over the melted butter. Since I'm using a smaller pan, I'm just going to not quite use as much of the brown sugar. That should do. Now we're going to lay these pineapple rings down in here, like so. I'm hoping I can get 3 little rows here, maybe. Yeah, I think I can. I might have it go up around the side like that, so I can definitely fit a 3x3, you know. Squeeze this guy in here. Excuse me, beep beep, coming through. And I'll do the last one right in there like that. Now we're going to place the cherries in the centre of each pineapple slice. One for you. Arrange the remaining cherries around the slices. This is a nice looking cake. That'll do. No, I can't. I need to put one there. That would just be weird. Okay. And after that, we are going to pour the batter over the pineapple and the cherries. Might need to grab a spatula. Look at all this cake mix out. Spatulas are really good for getting all that last bit of cake mix out. Get the oven gloves because that thing was hot, and we'll get it in the oven for 44 to 53 minutes. Okay, let's stick this guy in the oven. The oven just beeped and I've taken it out of the oven. It was in there for about 52 minutes. My oven's crap, so. Okay. That's what we're working with. Still hot. So first thing you want to do is take a knife and run it around the outside just to loosen up the side, and then we're going to turn the plate and pan over. I'm thinking I could probably just dump it onto this. So I'm going to put that onto there. No, that's too small. Okay, I've got a baking sheet, clean baking sheet. I'm going to put it onto that and just flip it upside down. And when you flip it over, you want to leave the pan on the plate or baking sheet, as I'm using, for about 5 minutes, just so that that butter and brown sugar mix soaks into the cake. Uses gravity. Just like that. And we'll give that a couple of minutes, and then hopefully we'll take the top off, or the bottom, I don't know what it is now. We'll see how it looks like. It smells delicious. The big reveal. Oh, we got one pineapple slid off. Now we can put that back on there. Back up on there, there you go. There you have it. Pineapple upside down cake. And that's a wrap for this time, folks. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's a really easy recipe to follow along with, and as you can see, it turned out really good. Try it at home. Make the pineapple upside down cake for your family, or just for yourself. Just make a whole one and just demolish it alone in front of the TV. Do whatever you want. But what I do need you to do is please like, comment and subscribe on the channel, because I do enjoy making these videos and I get a lot from the feedback and the like. It encourages me to make more videos. I do a lot of hours at work, so I don't have much free time to do the videos, but a little bit of encouragement goes a long way. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time, I guess. See ya.